Hello. I shouldn't be making this video because I'm a bit tired, but I'm pretty excited about showing what I've been working on. We've just finished the internal Hypixel game jam where we just set aside normal work to do R&D or new games, basically. It's quite valuable. For example, Skyblock came out of that, and Tower Wars and other games. Anyway, this time around I teamed up with Codename B and Winghide did the build. I'm booting up the server. But we did a version of Autochess, Dota Autochess, or TFT, or Dota Underlords, but in Minecraft. I like the idea because there's a bunch of entities in Minecraft. This is a pregame lobby, and this is the game. I'm gonna freeze it to explain how it works. I'm just gonna assume you don't know anything about Autochess, but basically this is a game with rounds. So there's round one, round two, and you get like income, and you have coins. You see right now I have 3. This is the sound of the timer that's frozen, but anyway, I have 3 coins, and I get coins every round, and I have a selection of units. So I can, for example, buy the cow, and once I have a unit, I can put it on the board, and this is my board. It's like in every round there's 2 phases. There's the prep phase, and then there's the fighting phase. So now I'm just gonna buy some more units so that I have them in the future, and I'm gonna unfreeze the game. And this is a minion round, literally against the Skyblock minion. And you can see I'm not touching anything, and the units are fighting each other's. So now I won, my cow won the fight against the minion round, and now we get to round 2. I get some more money and more choices of units. So let's see. I can buy a cow, more cows, and you can see if I have 3 units of the same type, they get to 2 stars, and now they're much stronger. Also, you can see at the bottom, I have XP. And the XP, I have my level, that determines how many units I can place on the board. So right now I'm level 3, so I can place 3 units. I can also get a bunch more. So if I try to place a 4th, it doesn't work. I can also sell units if I don't want them anymore, and they give back all the money. And now I'm gonna put a few units, because after the minion rounds, this is PvP, so I'm gonna put some units on this account. I'm gonna an Enderman, and some bacon. Anyway, I'm gonna freeze it a bit again. Do I have any? Well, I can show. I'm just gonna freeze this. It's too stressful. You can see right now I have 2 on 6 XP. One of the tricks in this game is you can buy XP using coins. Basically, it's like a one-time transfer. You can transfer coins to XP. So if I do it right now, I'm gonna level up to. If it works, does it work? Wow! I leveled up to level 4. So now I can place more units on the board. And this Viking is actually. It's actually a ranged unit, so it throws axes. And you can see, I can show something else, the rest of the game is when I win, whoever has units at the end of the round wins the round. And depending on the number of units and their level, you deal a certain amount of damage to the player. And then this isn't, it's not finished, the tab list, but you can see, for example, I have 99 and Megaclume, the evil brother, has 88 HP. And if he reaches 0, he loses the game, and I win. And yeah, and you can see also another mechanic is the win streak. I'm gonna just unfreeze to win again. Basically, every round it matches you against a random player, but right now, since we're only 2, we just get matched against each other all the time. So yeah, now you see on the right it says win streak 2, 1 coin. So you can get bonus income in the game, and there's some big science about how to buy, when and how to buy and spend money whatever. You can see on round 6 at the bottom in the chat box, it says 5 coins base plus 1 coin from the streak. And there's another coin source and another coin bonus. It's interest. If your money is divisible by 10, for example, if you have 10 coins or 12 coins or 17 coins, you get plus 1 coin from interest. So up to like 50 coins. So that's and then there's other thing about the XP. It's not only the units you get on the board. It's also the quality of units that are offered to you. So, for example, this is a tree. It costs 3 coins. It's a three coins unit, and this one is it's a 1 coin, so it's weaker. Also, you can spend. I'm gonna cheat a bit. I'm gonna add some coins. If you can spend coins once you're once you need it, that it's a big part of the strategy in this game as well. Is once you can re-roll the shop. So if you don't like what's offered, or you bought some stuff already. I got a bunch of villagers. Right now they're 2 stars. If I get more villagers, I can eventually get 3 stars. But yeah, I can re-roll the shop as much as I want. The thing is, there's a unit pool, in fact. So like there's a certain amount of pigs that are shared for everyone, and when I use them, they're out of the pool, so it's rarer to get pigs. If I sell my pigs, they go back in the invisible pool. See, this looks fancy. There's also some text, but that part of the game is not implemented yet. Also, I gotta say that none of this is guaranteed in any way to come out, or like it's not coming to PTL. It's just internal game jam. Like you might never see this on Hypixel. We do it like we learn stuff, and we do it a bit for fun, but it's just to get creativity out. Anyway, I was saying there's these 2 texts. For example, the Guardian it has an origin and it has a class. So the origin is aquatic because underwater, and it's a mage because it's got a big eye. It's very scary. But if in the game when it's complete, for example, the combinations of units with the same types have bonuses. What I mean is, for example, if I have 2 different knights, so like a donkey and a creeper on my board, they'll get like a defensive bonus. And there are all of these combinations. Like if I have like 3 leather, or if I have 6, for example, the mages, I can have a certain amount of more ability power at 3, 6, or 9. Also, if you've never played the game, that may be confusing. Another mechanic that's missing in this version of the game that I would add if I had time is mana. Basically, the units would have a blue mana bar under their HP, or I had another idea anyway to display the mana. And when they hit or get hit, they accumulate mana, and once the mana bar is full, they cast an ability. And every unit would have a different ability. That's how it works in Autochess anyway, and I think it can be reproducible in Minecraft Fighter with particles or fancy effects. We just didn't have quite like these bonuses for the knight, and the mana isn't implemented. That's kind of what's missing right now. Anyway, hope that gives you a good overview. And the game broke right now. Anyway, hope that gave you a good overview of this game. Bye bye.